Hello everyone, today we will be ranking Backrooms Entities based on this list which I've created. Let's go. We'll start off with the windows. Windows are an architectural hazard, where if you see a window on any level in the backrooms, there's a chance that there's a figure hiding behind it, which will beckon wanderers into entering the window. If a person enters the window, the person will never be seen again. However, you can avoid this fate by simply avoiding any and all windows that you see in the backrooms. So we will put windows in B tier because they may be dangerous, you can disappear forever, but they are easily avoidable. Next up would be Smilers. Smilers are generally hostile creatures that manifest themselves as a glowing pair of eyes and very sharp teeth. They are attracted to light sources and will chase down anyone with a light. However, they will only attack you if you panic or make a loud noise. In order to escape a Smiler, you will need to maintain eye contact and back away slowly. Also, they can be avoided outright by not carrying a light source. However, as they are very common and one of the most cited entities in the backrooms, I'm going to rank them in A tier. Next up are Deathmoths. Deathmoths are giant moths that inhabit the backrooms. While the male Deathmoths are mostly harmless and possibly even tameable, the female moths are several times larger, can spit acid, and are entirely hostile. They are also attracted to light. As Deathmoths vary in size and hostility, and the most dangerous ones are found on level 5, but only in the nests on that level, I would rank Deathmoths in C tier, as you basically just need to avoid the females, and hey, you could even get a male one as a pet. Next up we have Clumps. Clumps are strange, dangerous bundles of limbs, which are capable of tremendous speed and incredible agility. Clumps seem to be in a constant state of hunger, roaming levels in search of prey. When within 8 feet of prey, Clumps will stretch out their longest limb in an attempt to capture it, bringing the prey towards their center to reveal a mouth filled with razor-sharp teeth. From there on, the prey will be eaten. I would rank Clumps in S tier as they are really scary. Imagine a bundle of human limbs that's running straight at you and who wants to eat you alive. After this, we have Jerry. Jerry is a small bird with resemblance to a hyacinth macaw parrot. He can be tamed using sunflower seeds or almond water. However, survivors that make physical contact with Jerry without attempting to tame him will be affected by his indoctrination abilities. This ability makes the victim worship Jerry like a god, chanting phrases such as "Jerry is everything" and "Jerry is what I live for." After a few hours, the assimilator will disappear to Jerry's room, where they'll remain until they choose to exit and spread the word of Jerry. I would rate Jerry in the friendly tier, as you can tame him with sunflower seeds and almond water. And if you don't have those, the worst that could happen is you become a follower of Jerry. Up next, we have Hounds. Hounds are dog-like humanoids with strange biology. Their arms and legs are built for travel on all fours instead of walking upright. Hounds become hostile the moment they see a human. Luckily, they can be intimidated by making eye contact and staring them down. This should buy you enough time in order to turn around and run away as fast as you can. I would rate Hounds as A tier, as they are really hostile to humans, and when you see one, you definitely need to start running. After this would be Facelings. Facelings are a general term for faceless people that roam the backrooms. There are multiple types, each with varying levels of hostility. They are one of the most populous entities in the backrooms and likely one of the first entities you will encounter. Adult Facelings are friendly and do not act with hostility unless provoked. They typically have the appearance of standard adult humans with smooth skin replacing their entire face. While child Facelings are mischievous and hostile, they often appear in groups of 2 to 3, and they will torment and attempt to kill survivors they encounter. They are almost always female, and they brandish small, sharp objects. However, seeing one is not always an attempt on your life. I would rate Facelings as B tier, as the adults are not harmful, only the children, and even then, not all of them. Next up, we have Skin Stealers. Skin Stealers are large humanoid entities that wear the skin of their victims as a disguise. When Skin Stealers are in their hunger state, they will seek out human beings and attack them, consuming their flesh. A Skin Stealer has the ability to speak, but it cannot understand language. It will repeat what it hears, but it cannot actually communicate. As skin stealers look like humans, sound like humans, but are not human, and the only way to identify one is to check whether a person has translucent blood or just to avoid anyone that's speaking in gibberish, I would rank skin stealers in A tier. So next up we have Wretches. Wretches are a human-like entity which is often described as acting undead or zombie-like. They result from humans who are transformed via a poorly understood process which is thought to stem from deprivation of vital sustenance such as food, water, and sleep. This transformation is referred to as the Wretched Cycle, and cannot be reversed by normal means. However, a transformation in progress can be stalled by proper sustenance and rest, including usage of almond water and royal rations. I would rate Wretches as S tier because it's not a separate being or creature which you need to be afraid of, but it's an existential threat that threatens any wanderer in the backrooms, because if you're not eating well, not sleeping well, not taking care of your mental health or your physical health, you'll be slowly transformed into a wretch. I have saved the best for last. The entity that goes in the SS tier is none other than the partygoers. Partygoers are fun-loving, balloon-carrying humanoids whose only purpose in life is to have as much fun as possible. Their base is in level fun, which is where they throw all their parties. To a partygoer, nothing is more fun than latching onto wanderers and transforming them into other partygoers. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. I will see you in the next one, and for now, bye!